Hola everybody, Sonuts here, bringing you a Fallout 4 related video. In this one we're going to be talking about the newly released information from Quakecon 2015. So let's jump right into it, shall we? So the first bit of information is there will be about a dozen possible companions, including Dogmeat, Mr. Handy, Preston Garvey, I'm sorry, I'm an illiterate piece of shit, and Piper, a newly revealed companion who you can meet in Diamond City. So that's some pretty cool information. The fact that we know we're going to be able to have up to 12 different companions to choose from, 4 of which we know of, 8 unknown. I can guarantee there's going to be a super mutant companion just from watching the combat trailer at E3, because if you pause it at one section where he's getting into a shootout on what looks to be a boat or ship of some sort, you can actually see a super mutant to the left of your character helping you kill other super mutants. So it's most likely going to be a super mutant companion, and I have a feeling there's going to be an android companion, so we can look forward to that. Alright, the next bit of information is Mr. Handy can actually say your name, be it John or something more ridiculous like Mr. Fuckface. He will vocalize it all the same. So you can pretty much come up with any fucking name you want. You know, you can call him Mr. Pussy Willow, Mr. Fuck Shit Ass. That's probably what I'm gonna choose. Or just something regular. You know, if you wanted your character to be just a regular person, just name it yourself. Or you want it to be the craziest fucking name you ever heard of, go ahead, give it a try. See if Mr. Handy will voice it for you. And Mr. Handy is voiced by Steven Russell, who also voiced Garrett in the Thief series. So, I never really played the Thief series, I don't really know much about it, but if a lot of you guys have played it, you're probably excited to have the voice of that character back in a video game, especially one as massive as Fallout 4. And the inside of Mr. Handy is actually modeled, so you can actually see the details if Mr. Handy's ever exploded or something. Alright, the next bit of information is... let's see. Dogmeat is based on a real dog who is named River. The Quakecon people got to see footage of the dog, but we're just gonna have to settle for a picture of him. As you can see, the picture looks pretty much just like the dog. It's quite amazing. Really exciting. The next bit of information is Piper, the new companion, wears a red leather coat and a newsboy hat. It's not really too much information, like who the hell cares what Piper's wearing it. If it's a chick, and if she's over 18, allow us to strip her naked. Just have a naked companion walking around with us, that would make me happy. You can actually romance your companions, regardless of whether you play as a male or a female. But does that mean, like, if your companion is Dogmeat, can you butt fuck Dogmeat? Can you French kiss Dogmeat? What about Mr. Handy? Does Mr. Handy have a hole you can put your penis, or what do you make out with the fucking eyeballs? Like, I don't know how that works. Or maybe you can only romance companions who are actual humans. I guess we're gonna have to find out later on if they release any more information before release, or just find out on the release. Either way, that's pretty spectacular that we get the romance-like characters. It's probably going to be something like the Mass Effect series. But, yeah. So, the next things are, there are some perks that are back. There's the Bloody Mess perk, which is pretty much everybody's favorite perk. You know, the ability to just shoot somebody and watch their body explode into a million bits and pieces. The Super Duper Mart's back, Computer Hacking's back, Lockpicking's back, the Fat Man's back, and Behemoth Mutants are back. In the demo, it ends with the player shooting an atomic bomb at a Behemoth Mutant. That is quite amazing. That is the way the end of the Fallout 3 trailer ended. Y'all remember that? He shot the mini nuke at the Behemoth, and then it switched over to the player and Dogmeat walking off into the distance, and then it says Fallout 3 Fall 2008. So that's pretty cool. Book and comic book covers will be more detailed this time around, and you can actually zoom in and look at them. Yells to the yells, what I'm talking about, baby. The leveling system works differently now. Perks are tied to special stats and not to levels. Having specific high special stats means having good related perks. Don't really know what that means, but it sounds really exciting. And the final bit of information is factions can war with one another. There was a scene described as ghouls attacking raiders, and noted that the player had the option to let it happen without interfering. And at one point the Brotherhood of Steel appears and joins the player in a battle against the raiders. So there's probably going to be like random moments where you're just getting into battles in the world, and all of a sudden Brother of Steel might drop in, help you out. Or you can just be walking by and all of a sudden you'll see some raiders or some ghouls or some super mutants and some raiders getting it on. And you can just walk right by it. You don't have to worry about interfering or fucking with them or risking death. So that's pretty cool. Because I remember in Fallout 3 and New Vegas, like if you were walking by a Warzone, they would turn and start shooting at you, which was kind of annoying. Even if you were a little far away. Like you could just see them off in the distance and all of a sudden they'll start running your way. I'm like, what the fuck, man? These bitches got some super senses or something. But yeah, that's a little bit of information that we found from Quakecon 2015. The people at Quakecon 2015 got to see a demo of the game that us people who were too broke to go did not get to see. So hopefully they release that gameplay video within the next couple of weeks. That way we get to enjoy it for ourselves. But yeah, there you have it, people. That is the new Fallout 4 information. Hope you enjoyed the video. I know it wasn't as informative as some other YouTubers out there, but you know, I probably shouldn't even made this video. It's fucking 7 in the morning. I just woke up probably 30 minutes ago, and it's been a while since I've done a Fallout related video, so I figured I'd just create this one. So I will see you guys on the next video. Hope you enjoyed it. All my links are in the description below. Have a good day. War never changes. Just like my underpants.